Good morning. I'm going to wait for some people to come in before we get started this morning. I'm going to get our links posted out there for us. Really excited about our journey today, and hopefully we get some questions in here technology-wise. Hope everybody's staying. Got a new little case here, and I'm trying to. Okay. Hope everybody's staying cool out there. I know where I'm at. It's quite warm. Trying to fix this so I can tilt it. Here we go. We will see how that didn't really do a whole lot. Let's see. There we go. All right. Okay, so I'm going to get on here and I'm going to get our links shared. Actually, I think I do just going to leave it like that. I'm going to get our links shared on here. And then we will be ready to get started this morning. Hope everybody's having a great day. All right, so we're all posted. Well, good morning and welcome to Tech Talk Technologies in live session. These sessions are made for you to have the opportunity to ask questions and to maybe possibly go over something specific that you may need help in. If you're one of my online students, which I believe I have about 12 of you now, then this is a really good time for you to be able to come on in and be able to ask those questions that you may not be able to ask regularly. So this is something that's streamed later as well, so you can watch this later instead of joining in today. That is completely up to you. I do always do some kind of a lesson when we're in here, and typically I'm in here for at least 30 minutes. If we're going well and people have a lot of questions, then I may stay a little bit longer, but we're going to plan on our 30 minutes as usual. I do give us up to an hour of time, but if nothing's really going on and you guys are doing well and you don't have a lot of questions, then I limit this to about 30 minutes. So I was thinking today that we could talk a little bit about job searching. Right now, I know that there is a lot of jobs out there, and depending on where you are located in your state, I know where I am located, our governor has just chosen to eliminate some of the unemployment benefits per se that people are getting. So right now is really prime time of being able to apply for those jobs, looking for a job. If other circumstances come up that require you to find another job. So today's, we're going to talk a little bit about job searching, what you're going to need, what's important about it. Especially for some of you who may have only had one type of job your whole life, and you're not really sure where to go from here, and things have changed in your life, and you're wanting to look for something different. Because believe it or not, even though you have only done one type of a specific job your whole life, you're probably not noticing all of the little things that you're doing that actually would accumulate a pretty good resume for yourself. So, for instance, if you are in some of the medical field, you do a lot of data entry, you do a lot of processing, you do a lot of label making if you're a pharmacy person, or you do a lot of patient orientation, which is your customer service. You also have to read charts, things along those lines. So there are a lot of little things that we don't think about that we do regularly that would actually make our resume stand out and look really, really well. And then as far as the job searching itself goes, there is a lot of places out there that you can job search for or with. And having a very strong resume is going to help you with that. I also am willing to help you on an individual basis level. So if you need help, let me get on here. If you need any kind of help, I got to get on to... I am trying to, here, let's do this. I'll probably have to turn these down. Okay. So if you are needing any kind of help or assistance with creating yourself a resume, any kind of job searching, being able to fill out specific forms for things, I am here for you, and I am more than willing to help and assist you with that. This is my email, and hopefully it comes through for you. And you can just reach out to me, and we can do this on a personal level. That way all of your information is not out there for everybody to see. So you would be able to message me or email me on this email that I've provided for you, and I can help you fill out specific forms that you may need to fill out. I can help you boost up your resume and get it where it needs to be. I can help you figure out where to go from here if you are in the market for looking for a job, and maybe some things that are more specific to you. Because like I said, believe it or not, even though you may be doing repetitive work every day currently, and you want to venture out and find something different, some of those little things that you're doing, you may not realize are going to build you a really nice resume. Some of that data entry, although you look at it as in, well, I just sit in front of the computer and I punch in numbers all day. That's a resume builder. That's something we can put on your resume that is going to build you up and show your professionalism and things that you can do if you're going to be looking for another job, or perhaps you need to find a job. So a very strong resume is very important as well. Yours needs to stand out against the next. So you want to make sure that you are using some of your resume features that you may have. And resume building is pretty easy. You can do free templates that they have on Microsoft Word. Let me show you that. I'm going to flip this around. Okay, so I'm getting on Microsoft Word. Up here is my search. So I can actually go into my search and I can just type in resume. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's start over. I want to search template. Okay, so they actually have an area here that you can just click on. So resumes and cover letters. And there are a ton of different kinds of styles to get you going on those resumes, to create yourself a pretty decent cover letter, filling in, plopping and putting. I mean, the easier you can make it on yourself, the better. And what's nice, this is the one I used for mine. Sorry, it's a little pickly because I'm trying to put my phone up against there. But there, as you can see, are several different kinds of styles that you can actually use. And a lot of them, let me open one up. One different than mine. This one's kind of pretty. So as you can see, I would just come in here and I would remove some of these contents. And then I would just put in my name. Oops. And keep filling it in. My name, my current title, the company, This is for the cover letter. So let me go back. New. Resumes and cover letters. So we need to find one that's actually a resume. Let me find one. Okay, this one. I feel like this is the one I just had open. No, it isn't. So here's where you would put in your name and any of your kinds of information. You can actually replace these graphics, put your picture in, take them out. They're just there for the design of it. You can put your work experience, your education. I mean, everything is put in there. Now, you can also go to, you can also go to a resume building website. So we can go to Resume Builder or something along those lines. And I'm going to get a ton of different kinds of hits on that. I'm just going to go to the first one. Now, you're going to want to be cautious with this because sometimes when you create these with companies, they are a business. So therefore, they're possibly going to want to charge you to print. But you can kind of get an idea. So they have a lot of different, we can view all the templates that they offer. And they're loading them for us. So we're going to get started. How much work experience do you have? I'm just going to go with the middle. This is typically 3 to 10 years. Senior is 10 plus, so I'm definitely a senior. What industry are you making this resume for? You can add your own. I'm going to go with technology because that's what I do. You can also skip it. Then this is a popular. I mean, you can go with whichever one you'd like. And I'm going to choose this template. You can create a new one or you can upload your existing resume. Let's see what happens if I want to create a new one. So now it's going to go in and I'm going to start filling in my fields. Once I get my fields filled in, then it'll take me to my next section. So let me go ahead and fill in my fields. Continue. Skip this for now. Add your current employer. So we're going to continue. So now I would start to add in my job title, my employer, where I work, things along those lines. I'm just going to kind of get through it. Now, then you would go in and do your education and start entering in all of that. And now what's nice about this one is it allows you to pick your skills. So if you're not really sure, you can come in here. And so I would choose this, people, maintenance. I mean, anything that I feel is going to benefit me here. And then I hit continue and I get all that done. There's a summary. And it gives you things that you can put in there. Adding more sections, which you could do. And here's what I came up with because I didn't do everything that there was to do. So then I can hit save. I can sign up and create an account or how I want to save it. I'm just going to sign up using an account I already have existing. So save and next. I just want to go through the process. Okay, so it is going to make me pay. But it looks like it's not really that expensive, you guys. I mean, it's just not. So, you know, there's free ones out there also. So I'm gonna flip this around. There's also free ones out there, just like that Microsoft. I gotta turn my heater off. Hang on. I know it's like a zillion degrees outside, and I've got my heater on in here. So yeah, so it's really not that complicated. You can get done a pretty decent resume, and you can do it for free on Microsoft Word even. You don't have to use these special templates. But I just wanted to show you how they're out there for you. Now, another thing is the actual job searching of it. Indeed is a really good search job engine for you to use. And actually, I'll just flip you around and we're going to just go in here into our search. So I'm going to go to Google. And I'm just going to type in job searching. And the first one that pops up is Indeed. They also have Monster. 25 best job search websites. And this is as of April. So Career Builder, Indeed, LinkedIn, Ladders, Glassdoor, LinkUp, Monster, Google for Jobs, ZipRecruiter. I mean, there are a lot of them. We're going to go to Indeed. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Indeed. And we'll just take a look at Indeed. Oh, that's ZipRecruiter. We don't want that. I mean, you could want that. If you want to use ZipRecruiter, you most certainly can. I do have an account with Indeed, so I'm going to go ahead and I may not know how to log into it, but I have one. That's not it. Well, I don't recall what my Indeed login is. Let me try one more. Yep, that's not it either. So I don't remember what my password is, but you can create an account. Let's actually do this through our website. We have an online resource called A to Z Databases. And I'm going to go to research, all online resources. Alphabetically, we have A to Z Databases. And on here, I'm actually able to find a job, which it's powered through Indeed. So if I'm looking for, you know, I would just type in what kind of a job I'm looking for. And I typed in technology because that's kind of my thing, but you can, you know, whatever your thing is, you can type that in. Obviously, I need to refine my search a little bit because it's giving me the entire United States, and I don't want it to do that. So I'm going to go with technology again. And I'm going to put in my zip code and search. So now it's going to do probably within 25 miles of me. So these are all jobs powered through Indeed that I could actually kind of look at. If I don't have my resumes here, let's just pick one real quick. We'll pick this one. Here's where I can, if I want to apply, it lets me know it has specific questions. So let me get out of this one. Let's go into a different one. let's go to a different page. And it actually tells you when the date of it was posted, so you can see how old it actually is. Let's go into this one. Apply now. Okay, well, trying to find one that is just kind of, I mean, not any of these are hard. Let me see if I can do a new search. So, United States Army. Okay. I don't think so. Let's see. But anyway, there's 6 pages of this, so I could go through and find something that's going to work for me by hitting apply, continue. I don't know what all this is, because I'm just not really reading it, I guess. All right, so these are easy questions. Well, it won't let me go all the way through unless I fill out everything they want here. Apparently some of it's optional, some of it is not. There we go. It's asking me some questions that I don't necessarily have to answer. All right, and then they have other questions and things like that. So I'm gonna flip this back around, maybe. There we go. So you can see that it's really not difficult to get on there and apply for jobs. Basically, this would have taken me probably a couple of minutes. I'm gonna get out of it though. But you could go into something else that's more along the lines in your field. So just know that there are a lot of jobs out there. Some of us may be starting over, some of us may be just picking back up, but you can most definitely find something that's going to work for you and make it accomplish what you need it to survive. We've got about 10 minutes left, actually about 7, for our 30-minute techie tip type stuff. I don't see where anybody has any questions about anything that they're doing right now. And you don't have to be one of my students to do that. Anybody can ask a question. So if you have a question about anything technology, computer-wise, you can just post it there in the comments, and I can respond to you. Just trying to get caught up on some few things here. So I am pulling for you in the job field. If you're looking for a job, need to find a job, or it's just time to get a job, whatever your circumstance may be, I am here for you. So if there's anything that you need from me to help you get it going, then just let me know that, and I can most definitely help you with that. Gotta figure out what my login is. thought I knew it, but it isn't coming up. Nope, that's not it. Brr. All right, so our remaining 5 minutes, I'm just going to tell you that I am pulling for you. Any kind of technology items that you would like to get with me about, just send me an email and I can assist you the best that I can. I do a lot of online virtual learning for people, and we do that all through the email system. So you can get started with that as well. Let me give you a copy of the assessment. I will put that in there. If I still have it, I'm not sure. I think I took it down. Which I need to put it back up, so. That's funny. All right. Looking for the assessment. Here we go. So this would be the link for, oh, that isn't it. Oh, copy, that helps. There we go. So this would be the link for the assessment. You just take that assessment, email me first, let me know that you want to take it. And you just fill out the assessment, and it kind of lets me know where you are computer technology wise. And then we can kind of start our stuff from there. All right. Well, if nobody really has a question, our 30 minutes is pretty much up here for our techie time on Saturday. If you have a question, get it in there now so I can address it, because I do give us till 11 o'clock if people have questions. But if no one really has questions, we just kind of go over a techie tip on Saturday, and I let you move on and I move on with my day. So it's definitely up to you. This is your time. And I'm putting that assessment on our website. This is our website. And you can get on there, and it'll be under Learn Technology. I'm putting it back on right now. I'm not sure why I took it off, but putting it back on right now. So, all right, you guys. Well, thanks so much for joining me. I hope you got a little bit out of some of the tips I gave you for resume building as well as job searching. And I can help you out even more with that. Just get with me, and we can work together on a one-on-one basis with that. So enjoy your day. If you're in an area where it's hot like it is here for me, drink your water. You need to, because you don't want to get dehydrated out there. So have a great day. Thanks.